All right, welcome back, Scorpios. Welcome back to Love Yourself First Oracle, where I deliver daily oracles for each zodiac sign. Not too long, not too dried out, just a miss if you get to the day, the night, the evening, the weekend, whenever it is that you bring my channel. So, Grand Rising, good evening, good afternoon. Thank you for all my A1 day ones. Thank you for those who just subscribed. Hey, Queen, hey, King, hey. Thank you for those who watch the channel but haven't subscribed yet. Make sure y'all hit the like and the comment button for leave a comment for me. Hey Queen, hey King, hey. And thank you for those who subscribe to the channel but unsubscribe from the channel but still watch the channel. You can be led to the water, but can't nobody make you drink it. Okay? At the end of the day, people probably been telling you all your life. You need to make sure you take care of yourself. You need to make sure you do right by them kids. You need to stop giving out more than you give. You need to put money back for a rainy day. You need to do this and do that. And guess what you did? What you wanted to do. Why? Because you grown. But when you grown and you're old enough and you know better, you should want to do what? Better. Exactly. And over here on my channel, that's what we make sure we do, baby. Self-love and self-care. It's not selfish. Self-love and self-care is not selfish when you point it to everybody else, okay? Ain't no way you out here giving out 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, or even 100% and you're accepting the bare minimum. Make it make sense. Go within and do that healing. Go within and do that shadow work. Acknowledge that pain, that trauma, that hurt, the neglect issue, the abandonment issue, the trust issue, the mama daddy issue, the self-esteem issue, the self-confidence issue. Acknowledge it. Cry about it, yell about it, fight about it, talk about it, write it down, burn it. Do what you gotta do. But it needs to be acknowledged so it can be released. And that's what we do over here on my channel, okay? We acknowledge it. We go through it. We feel the emotions. We talk about what needs to be done. It's up to you at the end of the day to do it. Can't nobody make you do it. You can be led there. Like I say, you can be led to the water, but can't nobody make you drink it. All right, so Scorpio, so I didn't give y'all November angel numbers. So I'm gonna go ahead and give y'all December angel numbers. Like I said, I was relocating, I relocated. Still gotta get things in order. Just wanted to go ahead and get y'all stuff out. I do appreciate everybody that's still with me. And Scorpios, let's get into it, okay? In through the nose, out through the mouth. All right. So of course you already know we always start off with self care message. Uh, I don't know where I put my Pandora bracelet in between this move. In between this move, I didn't misplaced it or something. I don't know. Alright, Scorpio Collectives is telling y'all for the month of December, be open to change, okay? Change leads to growth. Accept the change. Stop trying to not make the move, not make the changes. Stop trying to force things to work. Stop trying to make things work. No. Go ahead with the change. Let the change be what it is. Let the change be what it be. And do what you need to do for you. Be open to the change. Scorpio singles, a divine counterpart, a divine connection sent to you from your angel. So, maybe you got a connection coming in. That's why I said be open to change. Maybe you got a connection coming in, or you got somebody that's already in your energy that was sent to you from your angels, a divine connection. So be open to, certain type of changing when it comes down to this person or this connection. Scorpios in a relationship, new discovery that leads to celebration. It's telling you happiness. Love yourself first. What's the name of the channel? Love yourself first. Okay? New discovery that's going to lead to a celebration. So you're going to discover something. That's why it's like be open for change. Love yourself first. Do what you need to do for you first. Once you start loving on you first, that is going to lead you to a celebration. That is going to lead you to a new discovery or something. All right, Scorpios in a marriage or a long-term committed relationship, resolving issues, solving inner conflict with others, healing past trauma. Be open to change. Change leads to growth. It's time for you to heal past trauma. It's time for you to solve these inner conflicts that you have with others. Speak up. Say what needs to be said. Get what you need to get off your chest. Don't look for a certain type of answer back. As long as you resolve the issue that you have within yourself with whatever it is that you might have going on with another person. Say what needs to be said. Say how you feel. Say what it made you feel, like how it made you feel. Resolve these issues. Do the healing, okay? Now let's get into your angel numbers. Scorp. All right, y'all. All right, Scorpio. Why? Oh, show my. Pat me down. Okay, so single, like you say, a divine counterpart is going to be sent to you from your angel. Is they coming in December, or they're already in your energy, and hey, you probably just look at them a certain type of way. It ain't just, like they always say, your soulmate is usually not the type that you'll go after. So your angel number that you need to be looking out for is 3333. So 3333, social skills. It says the problem that you have today will eventually disappear. Your guardian angels are encouraging you to maintain a positive outlook on life since your luck may be about to change. Okay? It says it is time to put to use your good energy and inspirational personality. Don't let your ego get the best of you. All right, so hey, whatever problem you might be going through as far as this moment, be open to that change. Allow things to flow how I need to flow. And it's time for you to start tapping back or tapping more into the energy of your you inspiring others, not letting your ego get in the way. having a positive outlook on life because your luck is about to change. And you also got 5555, clarity. It says you aren't the victim of a circumstances, rather you are the beneficiary of it. If that wasn't the case, life would be pretty dull. It says you will set yourself up for success in the long run if you are willing to adapt to this shift. If you are willing to be open to this change. Okay? Everything's worked out for the best. It says at long last. Okay? Everything worked out at the best. At long last. It says as long as you are accomplishing what you set out to do, everything will work out perfectly at the end. So you might have a divine counterpart that's in your energy that's trying to get you to be open to certain type of changes and you're not open to it. Or you're about to have a divine counterpart that come in and they're going to open you up to certain type of changes and you might be fearful of these changes and it's like, hey, be open to this change because you are not a victim of a circumstance. Stop doing the victim. Like I tell people all the time, we can't always play the victim because we saw red flags, we saw this, we saw that, we chose to do this, we chose to do that. Hold yourself accountable. Hold yourself accountable. Okay, but if you set yourself up for success in the long run, things will work out how it needs to work out if you be open for this change. So when you see these numbers, be open for the change. Be open to the change. Be open to open up more things as far as you working on things that you want to accomplish. Okay, your inspirational personality. If you like I say, if you want to start your podcast, start your YouTube, start just some on Facebook, whatever the case might be, as far as you inspiring others, do that. Be open to the change. Though sometimes you gotta crawl before you walk. All right. Those in a relationship, you got 1818, 1818, willpower. It says, wow, a significant event are on this card for you. You will progress in gain new experience. The right people and the right resources will be put in your path. An excellent proposal or change is coming up. You're destined for greatness. Like it says, happiness. You're going to go through a new discovery that's going to lead you to celebration, but you got to love yourself first. And you got to have this willpower because the right people and the right resources is about to be placed in your path. And you also got 0303, taking chances. When chances present themselves, seize them and do something out of the ordinary. Whether in your personal life or professional life, you will find success by welcoming in and having faith in your own abilities. Trust in a chance and take risks on opportunities that could change your life for the better. So that's two confirmation. Having your willpower and taking your chance. When you have the willpower and you take the chance, it's going to lead you to happiness because it's going to lead you to a new discovery to where you're going to be able to celebrate. And it's like, hey, love you first. Do what you got to do for you first. If ain't nobody else supporting you, oh well. Sometimes you won't have that big support system. Sometimes you won't have that person that's going to push you. Sometimes you won't have that person who's going to say you need to make sure you stay up on it so you can do that. Sometimes you have to be your biggest supporter. Sometimes you have to be your biggest push in order to get to the happiness that you are looking for. Okay? Sometimes you got to be there. That's why you got to be open to change. That's why you got to love yourself first. Okay? That's why you got to resolve issues with certain people and certain things that you might have built up or bottled up inside. Certain truths. It needs to be acknowledged, released, so you can move on from it and bring in new things. Alright, so those in a marriage or a long-term committed relationship, you got 4444, blessings in disguise. There might be some difficult times ahead, but you will push through it. You got this. You have been struggling. It said if you have been struggling or feeling lost, the wind of change is about to blow in your favor. Some things may fall apart, but you are building the framework for something much better. Hang in there. So you got a blessing in disguise. Hang in there. Excuse me. Even though things might be kind of rocky, kind of difficult, you might feel like it ain't going how it's supposed to be going. You know, shit, life is lifing. Hey, we all had that moment. We all had that moment. But it's telling you, hang in there, baby. Everything's going to work out how it needs to work out. So when you see 44, 44, just know it's a blessing in disguise somewhere for you. Yes, because like it said on this one right here, you're not a victim. You're not a victim of the circumstances. Rather, you are the beneficiary. Okay? We also got 99.99 lessons learned. Take stock of your accomplishment and how you arrived to them. This is a reminder to maintain optimistic and drive towards your goal. Maintain your momentum and know that the power of heaven have your back. You made it, and the reward goes to it go to you, Scorpio. Cause lesson learned. Lesson learned. Okay, stop going through trials and tribulations. And you ain't learning your lesson. When you go through trials and tribulations, get the lesson that you're supposed to get out of it. So when you test it again, you'll pass that. But it looks like you've been doing what you need to do. So it says, hey, you got these 99.99. You have learned some type of lesson. Some type of lesson is about to be learned. And you got to be like, hey, okay, it is what it is. Then we also got 2121. The day you are waiting for will come. Maintain discipline. You are getting closer to the end goal. There is no need to overextend yourself. Guide your energy to remain focused. It will pay off. It's a climb, not an elevator ride. Trust in you. So you gotta trust you, baby. Be open to change. Resolve these issues. Learn your lessons. Know that it's a blessing in disguise. Everything gonna work out how it needs to work out for you. When one door closed, another door open. What they say, rejection is protection. You know, when you gotta do what you gotta do for you, hey, sometimes that's what you gotta do. But you about to level up, but you gotta have faith in you. If you ain't got faith in yourself, then I don't know what to tell you. Cause like I just said, you have to be your own biggest supporter sometimes. So Scorpio, these are your angel numbers for the month of December. Thank y'all again. Like I said, I have relocated. Thank y'all for just being with me. Not sure how y'all might read the video today, but make sure y'all hit the like and subscribe with me for me, okay? And in through the nose, out through the mouth.